Update, 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 update. Back in March, I posted a video on the declining state of my edges, what I did to thin them out, and details on how I plan to restore them. That video has tons of valuable information of a more practical and realistic approach on restoring thinning edges. If you're currently having issues with your edges, it's a must watch. 8 months has gone by, and for the greater part of this time, I stuck to the plan. I isolated my edges from the rest of my hair and avoided heat and tension to the entire front section of my hair. I kept up with keeping my problem area moisturized, lubricated, and of course clean and clear of buildup. So isolation, check. Anti-tension, check. Anti-dryness, check. And herbal treatments, check. As a reminder, none of these efforts would have mattered much if I wasn't mindful about my edges throughout the day, because little oversights can add up to a big problem. For me, this means keeping the cotton rim of my bonnet from rubbing on my edges and drying them out, or by leaving some of my edges out of my shower cap sometimes when I shower to give them some extra exposure to moisture. And just overall embracing the natural look of my edges and stop trying to tame them with heavy products and excessive tension. If you watched the first video I posted on my edges, you would know that I had issues with both sides. The left side was at a mid-stage level, and the right side was at a beginning stage level. For the most part, my efforts paid off. Here's a before and after of the mid-stage side. This side started off as mid-stage and bulked up enough to now being in the beginning stage. Not too bad, huh? And here's a before and after of what once was my beginning stage side. To be honest, to make sure I'm on top of things, I'm always going to consider my edges to be at the beginning stage. But you can clearly see that this side also filled in well. But as many of you know, I'm currently with child. And while pregnancy hormones are both a blessing and a curse, one of the blessings is that it made my hair denser. I've literally been finding patches of new growth throughout my whole head, especially along my edges. I've always had dense hair, but my hair feels so dense now that it actually feels a little heavy sometimes. So this could also have something to do with my edges filling in. So I'm not gonna know the true outcome of my efforts until my hormones get back to normal. So to recap, I plan on continuing to follow the script with my edges. Isolation, by following a different regimen for my edges compared to the rest of my hair. Anti-tension, by wearing my hair in styles that allow me to keep my edges free of tension. Anti-dryness, by staying ahead of dryness and washing this section of hair more frequently to avoid buildup. And herbal treatments, by doing a herbal treatment on every wash day. Of course, your girl is with child, so there may be times that I don't feel like dealing with my hair. But as I always say, a good hair regimen is not about being perfect and giving up when you mess up a little. It's about consistency and sticking with it for the long haul. Hey guys, so don't quote me. Well, quote me. I think I figured out how to avoid excessive postpartum shedding. So I'm going to be posting a video on my thought process behind this and my plan. And I'm going to show you if this worked or not in the near future. So after my hormones settle down, we're going to be revisiting this topic on my edges. As always, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.